Isn't it crazy how we will never be as young as we are right now? How this exact moment will never come again? How we spend so much time waiting for the perfect day, the perfect version of ourselves to start living, only to realize too late that perfection was never the point. Right now, we're the youngest we'll ever be, the freest we'll ever feel. These days we take for granted will one day be the stories we tell. The moments we'll ache to relive, just to hear the laughter again. Time moves so quietly, doesn't it? We don't notice it slipping away until it's gone.
If someone were to take a look at your life right now as it is, would they say you deserve to hit your goals? Would they say you're on the right path, the only thing that's left is just time to make it happen? Or would they say that you're letting yourself down? Would they say that you're still not acting on the goals you've set for yourself? You're still not acting on what you want to be, who you want to be. I'm sure you're a great guy, right? I'm sure, the fact that you're watching this video right now already tells me that, you're trying to improve yourself. You're trying to be better, because I got to give you credit for that, because so many people in this world right now, right? They don't have that, but you do. So I'm glad that you're watching this video right now, but there's also an issue. There's always things to improve, right? Every single one of us has flaws. And I'm just trying to point out the right flaws within you to push you into that growth, to help you become the person that you want to be. Because, dude, I talk to hundreds of guys just like you, just exactly like you every single week who, want to hit their goals but are not quite there yet. They're almost there but not quite there yet. It's one simple switch, and I'm going to tell you exactly what the biggest flaw is that all these guys have. The number one thing, which I keep hearing, and every single time I hear it, I just think, fuck. Like, I wish there was something I could do personally to help you actually get over this, because it's killing you. It's killing not just you, but it's killing thousands, probably millions of guys every single day. The biggest thing I hear when I talk to guys online, when I talk to you guys, when you message me, when I message you, is, oh bro, what's the reason you haven't been able to make it happen yet? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm just kind of looking for the best way to make it happen. Work's been busy. Okay. I've never really committed to a plan yet. I don't know. Oh, I don't really have the clarity. Oh, yeah, I've never really been able to just kind of take the step for myself. Oh, yeah, I've never really stayed consistent for longer than kind of a week or two. The inaction is killing you because you have goals, but there's this voice inside your head telling you that it's okay to wait an extra week, telling you that you need to find the perfect strategy, telling you that, your work's too busy right now, so you can't really. No. The inaction is killing you, dude. Because let me tell you straight up right now, you're making up excuses for yourself. You're totally making up excuses because you don't need motivation or momentum or the perfect time to start. You need motion. You need to start, turning the grind. You need to start actually moving, because that's the best way to start, moving into that next level. That's the way that you actually realize what you need to do. Instead of making the perfect strategies through kind of thinking about it and looking online, the best way to find the perfect strategy is to just start moving. And this is one of the reasons why when I help people out, they're actually so surprised by, how good good results can be within like 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Because, once you actually commit, if you go from zero to something, the change is huge. And, when you're actually able to stay consistent for a month, when, what you used to do was a week, then the difference is huge. Starting, even if that work that you're putting in is half-assed, is still so much better than not doing shit. Because let me tell you, every moment you hesitate, you're choosing the failure, right? And what's gonna hurt you, what's gonna bite you later on is not. It's not failing. It's not, it's not trying and moving around and trying to find the best way to do it and then failing. No, it's never even trying. Failure isn't the issue. Not trying is. Not starting is. That's what's going to get you regretting and just dreading your life later on. Don't wait till you're 20, till you're 30, 35. Every moment you wait right now, every moment you're putting it off for later, you're just giving your future self more burden to carry. You're just giving yourself, because when you move and you take action every single day and you decide to flip the switch and just move and start working, you're building up positive momentum, right? And yeah, you'll have some bad days, but you're building up positive momentum. You're actually doing something. You're actually working. You're actually moving around. There's new developments going on in your brain and body. But when you're just putting it off, when you just give yourself excuses, I haven't really been able to commit to something yet. That's just you limiting yourself. That's you not being able to take an uncomfortable step to your goal, the one that you know you need to make. And when you do that, you're building up that negative momentum. Just like, a piece of machinery, if you let it sit there, if you let it sit there, it'll rust. If you don't keep it in motion, if you don't keep it moving, it'll just slowly die off. And the moment you try to start that machine up after years of just letting it sit there, it's going to be rusty. It's going to be, it's hard. Like you have to kind of warm it up at that point. It's harder to get it to start compared to if you were to just, let it run every single day. If you'd wait years, you have to push through that rust first. And so why would you let yourself rust? Why would you you're in the prime years of your life right now. You're fresh. Yeah, your life might be busy and there might be this and you might have this issue and that. I don't care. I don't fucking care, bro. What you need to do is start. What you need to do is realize that every day of inaction, someone else is out there. Someone else just like you did commit. Someone else just like you hit their first or second or third workout. Someone just like you decided to eat clean today, and they did. I'm not saying that they're perfect and that they might stick to it forever now. I'm saying the day started. I'm saying they were willing to take the uncomfortable step and they realized that, shit, if I keep on doing what I'm doing right now, I'm never going to never going to hit my goals. And I'm just going to keep on building this negative momentum and I'm going to keep letting myself down. Don't wait for confidence because action creates confidence. Action creates clarity. Action creates that path that you're looking for. And so, damn, dude, I genuinely feel the passion when I'm talking about this because you don't understand. I talk to so many guys who have this issue. And of course I do coaching and, when I get people that are interested in the program and interested in joining because they see the results, I post on my Instagram stories. I post these guys on the team, building themselves, making this development, this mental progress and this physical progress. And I post their before and after pictures and everything. You can go check it out on my Instagram. And then I talk to guys who actually want to join. And they're always kind of like, yeah, bro, I'm not, it's a bit of I'll get back to you later. I'm going to think about it. Bro, it's the uncomfortable steps that you need to take. What's been holding you back? What's been holding you back? Hesitation, not committing, finding excuses for yourself, procrastination. That's exactly the things that you're doing to me. Those are the exact things that come up when I tell you, all right, hey, bro, let's start. Hey, I'll send you the payment link right now. Let's get it running, bro. We'll get you set up within 48 hours. I can't really do it right now. I'm not really sure. I'll hit you back later though. I'll hit you up somewhere later this week. Bro, I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that shit. If you are willing to put in the work and you want to hit your goals, if you have the will and you're telling me that you can commit and you want to put in that work, you can do it. So why are you still doubting yourself? Why are you still not willing to take the uncomfortable step and not move forward with me when you know that this is the shit that you need to hit your goals? When you know that, there's no doubt that it works because I've helped so many guys make it happen. You know that putting in the work works, but you're still making up excuses. There's always a reason why you should not do it, right? You know that based off years of not making it happen. There's always a reason you can always find a way out, but in the end, those who try to find a way out versus those who just are real with themselves and actually put in the work and actually take the steps, those are the guys, that in the end of the day get the results. And those are the guys that you see on my stories and you're like, shit, this is some good results. Well, how did this guy do it? I'll tell you how he did it. He took the step. He actually moved forward. He actually said, or actually did what he said he would do. And that's it. Life rewards those who take the uncomfortable steps and those who sit back and relax and watch others make those steps, you know, you won't get rewarded with those results. You won't hit your goals. You don't need more time, bro. You need to make the decision. You need to make the decision and be real with yourself. One move is going to get you so much further than thinking it through. Start moving. All right. Hey, I'm going to let all you guys know, the Instagram's been growing like so fast. So make sure, if all of you guys on YouTube, I've got a bigger audience on here, but if you guys haven't subscribed or haven't followed the Instagram yet, make sure to do so. I always reply to the DMs myself personally. And if you want some advice or you want to potentially join the coaching program, 101, then DM me on Instagram as well. Once again, if you need any personal advice, I reply to all my Instagram DMs myself personally. So if you need anything, DM me on there right now. Go to the link in the description and DM me. All right. Hey, dreams don't work unless you do. So fucking work for it. Last thing, take this step today. Do it. Put in that work. Dreams don't work unless you do. So fucking work for it. Let's go.